Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, you can see the wire. Sorry about the wire. I have so many wires going on right now. And sorry about the microphone quality. Is the microphone, does it sound like, do I sound like static or does it sound okay? This is my backup microphone that my maternal unit got me. Okay, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, it sounds worse when I get too loud, but hopefully it should be okay. And luckily there's like a little knob on it where I can adjust the volume pretty easily. But yes, almost the same as usual. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's really good at like lower volumes, but like, you know, I get loud sometimes, so if I start to get too loud, that's when it gets really bad. So yeah, everybody, yes, I know it looks very blank right now. That's because I just have the box. Oh, there's my hand. I have the box. Also, you guys, I put my gloves over my sleeves, and then I sealed it with a scrunchie. So hopefully we won't have any flagrant flashing of my disgusting flesh. Okay? Yeah, pink. That's right. That's right. Pink, pink, pink. Hello, everybody. Hello. Flesh is a myth. It got blocked for some reason. Anyways, hi Yarmac. Yes, hi Yarmac. Hi Astrid. Hi Beaker. Hi Cryptopolar. Hi Pixie. Hi Rickamera. Hi Beaker. Hi everybody. I don't know if I missed anybody. Hello, and I'm sorry I'm late. Yes, unfortunately, I might have to take my microphone apart again, which is discouraging. But you know, it's okay because we're here today. We're here together. And we're going to check out these very cool cards. No free wrists. That's right. Yes. No free flesh. Not for free. Yes. Dodo Thing. Hi, Dodo Thing. Yes, you guys. It's me, Rixie. Here are my hands. My modest hands. Oh, my hands are cute. Thank you. Yes. But this is the deck of cards. This is a standard deck of cards, so you can see how the size of my hands. A middle finger for science. There you go. There's 2 for free. Yeah. All right. But yes. So we have these cards here. Before I start, I want to address the elephant in the room. I did remove one of the cards from the deck due to the person doing very bad things, and there's evidence of it, and I don't know how much I want to talk about it, but I removed that card. So it is the 3 of spades. It's the 3 of spades. And if we want to play different games, so there's 5 suits in this deck. There's 5 suits, so we could play without that suit, but I would feel bad for all the other people in that suit. So if we want to play with that suit, then we can trade out either one of the star suit, or we could trade in one of the jokers. Yeah. So that's what we'll do, but I did take that card out completely, so we just don't have to look at it. Okay. Anyways, the 5 big booms. What is it? Boom, boom, boom. You can't really see my elbows. Boom, 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 boom. The 5th suit is stars. It's NEXAS stars, Pixie. So let's go. Let's start opening this. So it comes in kind of a plain package, which is fine. Because the cards are really the important part. But let me just open it up. And these are not shuffled yet. So I don't know how to shuffle. Hi, Toaster. I don't know how to shuffle. We all know what cloth it's not cloth though. It is not cloth. Anyways, no, cloth was good. I didn't shuffle them yet, and I'm not very good at shuffling cards. So we're gonna have to work on that, okay? We're gonna have to figure it out. But here are, oh wait, let me show from the back first, okay? So these are the cards. It's like I said, it's more than a normal deck because there were 67 total NEXAS members. 67, not including like graduations and stuff. Yeah, so that's more than a deck of cards. So there's an extra suit to make up for it, and there's also a mascot, which is Dr. Fish is technically not a mascot, but there's a Dr. Fish card, and there's also a Harry card. Yeah, and so this is the back of them. You can see it has like the NEXAS star. It's a pretty cool design. Yeah, Icy. By the way, I need to give her credit. Icy Travel. Icy Travel made these. These are fan made cards by Icy Travel. Made through what was the website called? Make Playing Cards or something. Yeah. But yeah, so let's flip it over. Yeah, Ice Travel! There he is! Hi! Thank you so much for making these! These are so awesome. So, let's start and we can go through every single one. I don't know if I should like zoom in here. Let me adjust the camera so that it's like closer for now. If I can. Gotta be careful. I gotta be careful here. Maybe I should cover it just in case. Alright, let's see if I can bring it closer. Twist this around. Just for when I show the cards, and then I'll zoom it back out when we want to like do solitaire or something. Alright. The camera is zooming in. It's loose. You can see my arm. Wait a second. Okay, wait. I'm gonna cover the camera and adjust this. Wait. Oh no, how do I cover it? I'm trying to use my left hand. That's not my dominant hand. There. Okay. Now I can adjust safely. Alright, alright, this should be good. Alright, let me tighten this all up and I can preview it to see what the view looks like. I know did it feel like you were falling, Astrid? It felt like I was holding you in my hand and I was like almost gonna drop you. Alright. Alright, that might be too close. Here, let me see what that looks like. Ooh. Alright. Let me, wait a second. Okay. Alright, let me see what that looks like. Okay. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. So that's gonna be just for when I'm showing them so they're closer up, because I can't really like zoom or anything. Okay, so you're gonna see them like pretty close there. Alright, so nice and close up now. Alright, you guys. Yeah. So here are the cards. So we have the Ace of Clubs is Baccarat Noir. Yes. The Two of Clubs is Rune Atelier. Actually, Baccarat and Rune are actually siblings, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Here, so put them in order. Let me like put them, well, I don't know, they'll be in like reverse order. Alright, that's fine. So we have Baccarat Noir, Rune Atelier. We have Sarah C. Drake. Ooh, yeah, Sarah C. Drake is the Three of Clubs. We have Ossian, W.D. Whitlock. I'm sorry, the zoom. There's like an auto focus, and it sucks. The autofocus is ruining everything. Hi, babe. If you guys want another look at any card because like the camera was being weird, let me know. But here's Ossian. Here, maybe if I put it down. Yeah, let me just put it down so it's not moving around so much. I don't know. I don't know how to get it to like not. I'm telling you, I should have listened to Essela. Essela recommended me a camera, and I got like one that was slightly different, and I should have just gotten the one that she. Yeah, see how it's like. It's. It has a heartbeat. Do you see that? What? What the? Zoom it out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why it has a heartbeat. That's weirding me out. Stop it. Okay, guys, wait a second. Well, how am I gonna do this? This is... Let me zoom it out a little bit more. Is it really just gonna keep doing that? Oh, did it stop? Okay, I think it stopped. Okay, so. Let me show you the cards again. Alright, so we have the Ace of Clubs is Baccarat Noir. The Two of Clubs is... Waiting for it to focus. Oh my gosh. Focus. Focus, motherfucker. It's Rune Atelier. Alright, the 3 of clubs is Sarah C. Drake. I'm gonna crash out if this camera doesn't stop. I might just get a new camera. This camera was expensive too. Okay, Sarah C. Drake. The 4 of clubs is Osian W.D. Whitlock. And also, I just want to point out that the cards, they have I think they have the artist credit on them somewhere. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, especially like what the pattern on Perseus is. Oh, you can see it better on Hotways. So you can see the artist, the mama is written on there. Yeah, see Yukai now. Can I? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Wait. Someone pointed this out that I could disable it. Okay, thank you, Vape. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so stupid. Wait. You're right. I'm so stupid. I figured this out last time after the stream. Wait. I'm so sorry, you guys. Give me a second. Bear with me. I don't do cams that often, probably because of reasons like this. They're not, well, the Papas, I believe, is a studio. I believe a studio did it. I don't know. I don't have the details. I don't have the details of the Papas, but I believe it was done by, like, a studio, and that's why we don't have credits. Camera device settings. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, advanced camera options. Please close other applications using the camera before changing the camera settings. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I don't know if I can disable it now because I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I might have fucked up. Yeah, I'm glad I figured it out. Oh, longitude. Wait. Oh. Okay, give me a second, you guys. I might fix this camera issue. I don't want it to be an issue during the whole stream, so let's see if I can get this squared away. Oh my gosh, Beaker! Beaker's distracting me from my stress. Thank you so much, Beaker. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Oh, it looks like a Vape got one. Yay! Okay. I got the app. I got the Logitech app. All right, the Logitech app is updating. We're gonna get this squared away. Thank you for the. Oh, it's a train. Choo choo. Thank you for the train. All right, I'm just updating Logitech right now, the Logitech app, and so I should be able to disable autofocus because I don't want it to like ruin the whole experience. If you guys seen the cards, I know, like I feel like the camera's not even that good quality, but maybe it's like the lighting in my room. I don't know. I did my best to turn all the lights on. I'm not a professional hand cam streamer. Okay, I'm a VTuber. Doing my best here. All right, let's see. Logitech. Okay. All right. Field of view. Built-in mic. There's a built-in microphone. Autofocus off. Okay, I think I just turned it off. Okay, focus. Ooh, I can. Oh, okay. I can adjust it myself. Okay. I think. See, I can adjust. Yeah, I can adjust like, the brightness. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that though. All right. I think we're good. All right. So, should I start over once more? Bakradar. Okay, the autofocus is off, so this is just gonna be the focus for now. All right. Bakradar, Rune Atelier, Sarah C. Drake, and Osian W.D. Whitlock. Okay, I guess the focus is actually like down here, I guess. I don't know a lot about cameras. But yeah. All right. So then we have the 5 of clubs is Perseus Mavros. The 6 of clubs is Kogami Harue. The 7 of clubs is Poet Evergreen. Yes, yes, yes. The 8 of clubs is Kyoka Dosere. The 9 of clubs. I like how they all have their own, like, backgrounds. Like, everybody, I mean, some of them have the same patterns, but they all have, like, their own unique background. The 9 of clubs is Alvin Asher. The 10 of clubs is Reverie Calypso. The Jack of clubs is Glotto Vivalodium. The Queen of clubs is Nell, who does not have a last name. And the King of clubs is Endra Jishu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, Nell, ... Alright, and then the diamonds. Alright, the Ace of diamonds. Nell the Kiwi Crow, yes. The Ace of diamonds is Mokoroki. The 2 of diamonds is Lumiora Lumen. Ooh. The 3 of diamonds is Cora Light. Ooh. The 4 of diamonds is Miss Mia Fenimore. Yeah, Lumi. Ooh. The background pattern matches for the 5 with the same number. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool details to like think about. I didn't I just like noticed them as I'm going through them, but that's awesome. Alright, the 5 of diamonds is Rudy Tiny Tail. And the 6 of diamonds is her brother, Pion Felix. The 7 of diamonds is Momoko Noihara. Ooh. Alright. Oh, who's that? Who's that? It's the 8 of diamonds. It's Rixie Rifle, the cutest robot in the world. Ooh. Alright. And then we have the 9 of diamonds is Pico Halo. I feel like her background reminds me of Yukiko. Yeah, ooh. Alright, there's Pico Halo. The 10 of diamonds is Noah Marcellos, I think is his last name, Marcelios. Yeah, and Harrietta the Fairyetta. Yeah. And there is Terran Shieldsong, the Jack of Diamonds. I forgot my name, only for a second. Ooh. Oh wait, let me open the hype chest real quick. Thank you so much again for the gift subs. Oh, that one's so cute. Choo choo. There's my cute little emote from the hype chest. Thank you so much, Beaker. And then the Queen of Diamonds is Lulu Lasso. Yeehaw. Alright. The King of Diamonds is Leah Bell Person. And now we're going on to the hearts. The Ace of Hearts is Hikari Kogane. And I think his basketball's name is Wilson. I think it is. Alright, the 2 of Hearts is Esla Sheffield, who, like I said, helped me pick up my hand cam setup. Leo, ooh. I didn't see the bear in mine. The bear, you have a bear? Oh, well, we'll see. Alright, we have, Nanogude. It's the 3 of Hearts. There she is. Oh, the emote. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if, it didn't load on yours, sorry. Alright, and then we got, 4 of Hearts is Vera Avantgarde. I made a picture of her holding Dr. Fish, and now every time I see her, I like picture Dr. Fish in her hand. Alright, the 5 of Hearts is Kiko Hayashi. And the 6 of Hearts is Bailey Fowwood. The 7 of Hearts is Anaria Lilialis. She doesn't have her wine glass here, though. The 8 of Hearts is Shiori Tamayomi. Yeah, I'm glad this has everybody. This literally has everybody. Has all Tensei, and obviously all the generations before that, but right on time for every single generation of Nexus to be in it. Alright, the 9 of Hearts is Rob Alku. Yukiko. Ooh. The 10 of hearts is Charlie Morgan. Ooh. The Jack of hearts is Silas On, who I feel like would love to have a pack of cards like these two. Did it work out that everybody was 52? No. No, it did not, Omatheria. So Icy Travel worked it out, though. There's actually 5 suits in this deck. There's actually 5 suits in this deck, so you can choose, like, you could play any 4 of the 5 suits. So there's the 4 regular suits, and then there's stars, which is a separate suit, and then there's 4 jokers, and then it adds up to 68 because there's also Harry. Oh no, 69? Wait a second. I guess it adds up to 69, yeah, because there's Dr. Fish and Harry. Yeah, 69. Wow! Perfect! Wouldn't have wanted it any different. Yeah, 69. Alright, so the Jack of Hearts is Silas Ein. The Queen of Hearts is Rosalie Patel. I like how you match the Jacks and the Kings with the gender, too. And the King of Hearts is Nagi... Nagi something. What's his last name? What's Nagi's last name again? Somebody remind me. I feel bad now. Alright. And then we've got Ishidori. Thank you. Nagi Ishidori. Alright. Then we've got... Yeah, I'm a fake Nexus fan. Ooh, fake Nexus fan. Yeah, Nagi Ishidori. Ooh. Alright. And then we got Yukiko Yasashi as the Ace of Spades. Alright. We have Odi Mori as the 2 of Spades. Ooh. Like I said, I did take out the 3 of Spades. And then we have the 4 of Spades, Manon Merope? Manon Merope. I should probably learn how to pronounce it. Oh yeah, Yukiko! There's you! There's your card. Yeah. Yukiko senpai. Ooh. Alright, yes, Odi Mori. Manon Merope is the 4 of Spades. Then we have Melody Cordelia as the 5 of Spades. And Aisha. Aisha. Uchiha. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting some of the last names. Aisha Ushima. I was close. Aisha Ushimaru. Aisha Ushimaru is the 6 of Spades. Alright, Nox Orphe is the 7 of Spades. Kyohei Tekma is the 8 of Spades, giving a powerful A pose. Oppai Maru. We have Soma Fujimori as the 9 of Spades. And I'm glad, did you get a good PNG? Yeah, you got the good PNG where he's not smiling creepily. For anybody who doesn't know, my Soma PNG, for some reason, the one I have full size, full resolution PNGs of like all the Genesis members, except Soma. Soma's it's cropped weird and he's smiling weirdly. It's like the alpha version of his PNG for some reason. Anyways. Alright, the 10 of Spades is Izuya Kagamiya. Yeah. The Jack of Spades is Nyansume, who also doesn't have a last name. I guess the first name's Nyan, last name's Sume, I don't know. Alright, the Queen of Spades is... I did this last time. Kaito, Moneybags. Kaito something. Fake Nexus fan, Kaname, thank you. Oh, Kaname, yeah, Kaito Kaname. I'm so sorry, Nebulink. I'm so sorry. 16 strong, I'm so sorry. Kaito Kanami. Konami code, okay. We got the King of Spades, Kenzo Kozima. And then we got the star. So this is the special suit. This is the star suit. Yeah, this is the extra one. Foxy Grandpa, yeah. And then I like how they put the two foxes next to each other. Alright, we've got the Ace of Stars is Noe Inari. Look who it is! It's the Two of Stars. It's Pixie Pop! There she is! You're late. It's okay, Tethera. It was just me having technical problems, forgetting how to turn off autofocus, and forgetting the names of my kohais. Yes. Here is Pixie Pop. There she is. Yine. Alright. And then the Three of Stars is Konomi. Nani, oh god. Konomi, Nekonishi, thank you! Konomi Nekonishi. Listen, I'm on a first name basis with all my kohais, okay? Last names are not important. Alright. We got Peregrine Gumi. I just watched him debut on Irium recently. Hi, Blue and Blue. Hi. This is Peregrine Gumi. Alright. Stevie McSloth. Yeah, Stevie McSloth. And... I know. Ooh. Nemuka Bells. Ooh. Alright. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll remember. I'll have them all memorized. Don't worry. We've got Imase Anoki. Yeah. Stevie Ooh, yeah. Mayo Suzoic. Her hair is so red. Look how bright her hair is. Alright, Yuri Yaneva. We're almost to the end. Exit Mayo. The 10 of Stars, we got Godric Hellion. Yeah. Who I believe I dispelled all rumors that we are the same person. I should have pretended to forget his name. So you guys wouldn't think that that's me. Alright. We have Asa Mitsuki. Get a job. He's the Jack of Stars. And then the Queen of Stars is Cheryl Alchemy. Or Alchemy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah. And then for the last star, we got the King of Stars, Himitsu Haruki, I think. Himitsu Haruki. I called him Hiromitsu once, which was kind of funny. But yeah, Himitsu Haruki. Yeah. Internet's back? Okay, that's good, you're back. Alright. And then Alchemine is how you say it? Oh, okay. Alchemine. I'm sure she said it, but I am silly. Okay, then we've got the 4 Jokers. We've got Wendy Wonderful. It's one Wonderful. Alright, and then not Cheryl, oh my gosh. Mizuki. Sorry, I saw pink. Mizuki Alchemy. Ice-Pikun, ooh, Ice-Pikun, so mean. There's Mizuki. Her tits look wonderful today. And then, who's this? It's Dr. Fish. It's Dr. Fish. He's hiding over here today. It's Dr. Fish. He's got his very own card. And then last, we have we have Harry, the man himself. Harry So, the owl mascot, the CEO of NEXAS. Alright, I am no longer affiliated with Nexus Studio. Let's fucking go. Sorry, I'm getting 5 million Discord notifications. Probably because I forgot everybody's name and they're roasting me. Okay. Sorry, wait a second. Wait. I don't know why they must have changed something on the iPhone, because now even though I have my notification sound thing switched off, they still go off. Alright, the King of Jokers. Yeah, there we go. Now we remove the Fish Joker. No! Alright, so now you have an ad, aren't you? Oh, you're not sub? Ooh, my bad. Alright, so now that we have all these cards shown. Yes. Now that we have all these cards shown, I'll wait for the ad. Well, actually, this is a good time to shuffle. Okay. First, let me, is there any other card? Is there any cards anybody missed that they want to see before I I zoom back out. Thank you so much, Beaker. Thank you, Beaker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, were there any cards you wanted to see close up before I zoom out and shuffle these? Also, does anybody know how to shuffle? Does anybody know how to shuffle cards? Because that's not my expertise. Alright, let me zoom. Okay, let me zoom out. Just to be safe, I'm gonna cover the screen again when I do that. Alright. So, I'm gonna zoom out more because we are going to attempt to play solitaire. That's the attempt. And then we can play some other games. I had some other ideas. For things we can do. But I figured since it's a pack of cards, since it is a thing of playing cards, I figured we would play. I was thinking maybe we could play blackjack too, right? And I could have chat decide if they want to hit or what have you, and then see if you lose some money. Split in two, grab by the corner. Okay. Ugh. Is that how to find the clit, or is that how to shuffle a deck of cards? Please clarify. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm trying to move the camera up, but I think I moved the wrong part. Okay. Let me. Okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, so tighten that, and then loosen that. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think the way I adjusted it should give a good angle. Yeah, I think that's... I hope that the angle's big enough. I hope this is big enough for you guys to see me play solitaire. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. We'll see. It might be tight. Here, you know what? Let me try adjusting it higher up. Ugh. I gotta like stand up to do this. Alright, try. Lefty, righty, tighty. That looks better. Okay. I think I got it. Got a good angle here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's a nice wide shot. That's a nice wide shot, but if this camera moves slightly, even slightly, you're gonna see my whole bedroom. Okay. So, let me show the screen again. Alright, so let me change the focus. Well, let me move a card. And let me change the focus manually so that it'll have the best view. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, that's the best I can do there. Alright. Casinos sometimes shuffle by spreading the cards all over the table, then pushing them together again. Wait, let me, I'm catching up on, chat here. Don't shuffle them? I have to shuffle them! I have to shuffle them to play the games! Pixie, I'm sorry. Alright. So, you can see how small everything got. Yeah, because that's how angles work in perspective. Okay. Okay, so you said push, okay. Okay, let me break it up. Let me break this up into like shuffleable chunks. Okay, I have, as you can see, like my hands are kind of like look at the size of my hand compared to like so I don't have the most like durable or dexterous hands, okay? No, I have little stumpy hands. Okay, so like, and I'm wearing gloves, so So like, yeah. I don't know if they're extremely tiny. Like, I know I've seen people do it like this, yeah. Where they like, okay, and then split it in half again. And then like put the corners together. You don't believe in my shuffle skills? Ooh. Every day I'm shuffling. Alright, and then I'll do the same thing with this one. It'll be a little bit of process here. I think I can add more cards to this. I'll do the same thing with this stack. And then I'll like break them up into stacks again, and then I'll do it a few times so that we can be assured that they're kind of at least kind of shuffled. Do I remember mini clip website? I don't know if I do actually. Not because I'm not old enough, but because maybe I just don't know. That's not something like Newgrounds, right? Yeah, I think I need to learn. I think Silas or somebody needs to teach me. Like it rings a like the word mini clip rings a bell. They're roughly 2 by 3 inches. They're mini clip stuff on Newgrounds. Like my brain associates that word with Newgrounds for some reason. All right, they're roughly 2 by 3 inches. So my thumb is 3 inches. So wait, is my hand 5 inches? Is that what 5 inches looks like? That's pretty big. Anyways. Alright. I don't know what Flash games are. Pixie, are you 12 years old? Oh no! Pixie's a baby. She's just a baby. Oh my gosh. The kids these days don't know what Flash games are? I'm doing my best here, you guys. I know it's not the prettiest, but I think I'm getting the job done. Okay, so let me put these on top of each other. And then break them up again. Here, let me just do this a few times. Okay. I'm ready to start my shift at the casino. Put you in a retirement home. Ooh. There's no retirement homes for androids, unfortunately. Alright, and then I'm gonna break it up into 3 stacks again. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did. Aw, you're just a baby. Yeah. Alright. So I break it up into 3 stacks again. And shuffle it again the way I did. Hopefully this will be shuffled, because I've had it before where I tried to shuffle cards. And then like come to find out that all the cards are still in the same order almost. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Alright. So I'll do this a couple times. Shuffle method that'll get me banned. Throw them in one of those like money catching machines where they just blow around and you just have to catch them. I've been shuffling these cards for 5 years. We're gonna try to play solitaire, but I might have to look up how to set up for solitaire. Cause I have a basic idea of how to set up for solitaire, but I might need it spelled out for me. Put a giant money catching machine on throne. Does it come with the money? Maybe if it comes with the money. Okay. We're almost done here. I think. Okay. How has rank gone so far? It's gone pretty good. I get frustrated like every single time I lose. I'm like, I'm a failure. But that's not necessarily true. I've been mostly playing Arceus Dialga. Beaker, no. Beaker, no. That's a threat. That's a threat to my life coming from Beaker. I will put something on throne and he will buy it in 2.2 seconds. It comes with Monopoly money. Alright, let's see if I can do all of these at once. Gotta force them to mate. Mate, make babies. Alright, and then what was the other one? You just like put them around like this. Some of them are gonna be upside down. We're trying every method of shuffling here. Yeah. We're just gonna like put them they're gonna be upside down. Oh, all the Nexus members in a big happy huddle. I can't do magic tricks, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could do magic tricks for you guys, but I don't know how to do them. All right, we'll just let them all fall into like place. That's fine. they're gonna be. It does kind of bother me that some of them are gonna be upside down now. I'm sorry, Astrid. Ooh. I'm trying to get them to all go sideways. Okay, there's one stray. All right. I think they're shuffled now. I think they're shuffled now. I can't imagine they'd be in the order in the same order that they were before. Now flip you're betting. Okay, flip top card. You're betting it's class Tensei. All right, let's see. Oh, you guys! Blue, go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket. Oh, you guys. I fucked up. I forgot to take the jokers out. Oh no, there's 4 suits in here. Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up. I forgot to take out the extra suit. Now they're all shuffled together. Oh god. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I will... Oh, I fucked up. I have to manually go in and take out his whole suit? Find the jokers. No, I have to... We're gonna play Giga Solitaire? Can you play Solitaire with 5 suits? I'm gonna look it up. If I can play Solitaire with 5 suits, I will. I have to trade in that one missing card for a joker, though. We'll just have to remember which one it is. Poker and Solitaire can be played with 5. Okay. How to set up for 5 suit Solitaire. Alright. Giga Solitaire. The rules are the same. But do you have the same amount of rows? Fill out 10 cards into 5 rows. Do you still use 5 rows? Put a sticky note with a bad drawing of me on the bad card. Okay, I would. I would, but it's gonna be obvious which card that is, because it's not gonna be like, you want me to do it? Put a stickman doodle of you and Astrid making out. Okay. Wait. I could, I mean, it'll be kind of silly because I'm obviously gonna be able to tell which card that is because it's gonna stick out. But I could do that. Do you want me to do that? Okay, wait. I have sticky notes. Wait. I have the card and I have sticky notes. Let me see. Where are my sticky notes? I just put them over here. Or actually, wait. Should I put them? Yeah, here they are. Okay, and let me get the card. Okay. Okay, this is the bad card. Do you have a normal deck of cards in your home? No, we're gonna do it Rixie style. Alright. Let's grab, do I have a red pen? I have a pink pen. Oh wait, I have a red marker. Wait. I have markers. Here. wait. I have markers. Cut off the sticky part? Well, how is it gonna stick to the card if I cut off the sticky part? Okay, I need a picture of Astrid Anarchy on my screen right now. Oops, I accidentally typed in asteroid anarchy. Okay. Asteroid. There we go. Alright. Got a nice pretty picture of you. What did we get? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna draw. Duct tape it? No, it's a sticky note. Alright. Okay, so we have like, oh, this marker is like this part. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got like your eyes. Okay. Your eyes are like that. And then you have a nose and a mouth. And and then you got eyelashes. And then okay, and then there's your chin. And your like microphone because you're a pop star. And then your hair's like this. Yeah, and then it goes like that too. And then you got like hairpins. And then your hair's like kind of messy because you're like a bad girl. And yeah, it goes like that. And and it kind of goes like over like that. And it's like sweeping, like there's like wind blowing in your face. Cause like it's like the cheers of your audience are like wind going on your face. And then your neck is like that. and you got a choker and with like a little thing. And then like you got like a collar. And yeah, and a collarbone to go with the collar. Oh, and then it goes like this, and then your boobies are there. Yeah. Yeah. And you got boobies. And then there's like a little like ring thingy here. And then the other part of your collar. Okay, I think we got it. Astrid. Oh. It's bad luck to write names in black in red in Korean culture, but we're not in Korea right now, so okay. There we go. Astrid Anarchy. All right. Now we have to do the replacement procedure. All right. We're just gonna do that. It's too big. Oh no. Wait. It's not sticky enough either. It's not sticky enough. Okay, we might have to okay. We might have to We might have to tape it. I don't have duct tape. I have nano tape. We could try nano tape, maybe. That's the only tape I can think of that I have. I might have scotch tape. Well, nano tape is actually, nano tape's gonna make it way worse because nano tape is like, it's like a quarter of an inch thick. That's not gonna work. Oh, I have washi tape. Oh, wait, here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get washi tape. I'll be right, just stay there. Just stay there. watch test subject jump up on the table and like eat the cards while I'm gone. Okay, I've got the cutest little washi tape holder, and I barely ever use this washi tape. So we're just gonna take a piece. Okay. Yeah. And we're just gonna stickaroo that. We're gonna stickaroo that right there. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, that looks really natural. Yeah. And then put one at the bottom. It's good because it covers up the rest of the card. Okay. Oh no, it's not sticky! It's not sticky! Oh no! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And then maybe we just need to trim. Well. It's fine, it's fine. We just need to trim. We just need to kind of trim the edges. So we're gonna probably cut off your name a little bit. But let me get my little scissors. Alright, here's my little scissors. Yeah. Oof. Sorry, it'll look a little gunky on the other side, but okay. So we're just gonna trim the edges off. I'm gonna not cut the card, but just the sticky. Okay. Yeah, I do custom. See, I do custom trading cards, you guys. I do custom trading cards, okay? Oh no, it's falling off! It's falling off! The tape wasn't strong enough. The tape's not strong enough. I might have to wrap the tape around the edges, which is gonna make it even more obvious, like, which card this is whenever I'm playing with it. Wait, Blue, can't you get the Giratina EX from the mission? Like, can't you just get the Giratina starter deck from the mission? Alright, let's see if I fold this over. If it holds that way. Oh no, it's not even holding that way. This washi tape sucks! Ooh, let me see if I have scotch tape. I might have scotch tape here. Let me run to see if I have scotch tape. Don't worry, guys. I believe the surgery will be successful. Okay, we need to believe. Here, Dr. Fish and all his medical wisdom is gonna watch over the patient. Okay, we'll be right back.
Tape. I don't think I have Scotch tape, believe it or not. There's one other place I could look. Let me see. I only have the nano tape. I could try that, I guess. Let me see. Where did I put the nano tape? I'm not sure where I put the nano tape. It's okay. Yeah, I couldn't find any better tape for the card. But we will yeah, we could try again later. The best I could do is I could take... Yeah, let me try... Maybe this roll is better for some reason. I think they're all the same brand, but... I don't know where the nano tape went. It's like this big heavy-duty tape. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find the end of the roll here. It's like big heavy-duty tape, but I thought I put it in the closet with the rest of the craft stuff. The rest of the stuff that I was using to make the whatchamacallit. Alright, let's just try this one. To make the, oh, maybe I put it in the... Oh, maybe I put it with the Tenga stuff. I could try to, like, make, like, a little, like, harness. To keep it on, like this. But I don't think it's sticky enough. Yeah, it's not sticky enough. I think this is meant to stick to, like, paper. Like planner paper. Because they're made for planners. When I used to plan things. Ooh. Oh no, it's covering your forehead. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Alright, we can trim the rest of the sides off. Okay. And then here. But I can't play with this card because it's like uneven. Alright, it's still coming off. It's still coming off. It's okay. We can replace it with the what do you call it? The Joker, or like the other one. Yes, the surgery was successful. As successful as it can be. Like, if I keep reinforcing this tape, eventually it'll stick, but... Okay.
Now that that card is dealt with, I'll put it off to the side here. All right. Now, hi Hugo. Hello, hello. All right. Oh, solitaire. Yes. So we're gonna try to do solitaire. We're gonna try to do solitaire, and we were trying to figure out if we can do it with 5 suits. If we have to do it with 5 suits, if it's going to be the same setup, or if it's gonna be different. Where's my markers now? It's fine. I'll pick those things up later. Let me ask ChatGPT. Alright. If I'm playing solitaire with 5 suits of cards instead of 4, is the setup any different? The setup and rules might need tweaking. Okay. 7 tableau piles. Oh, 7? 24 cards go in the stockpile. Okay, 65 cards. Tableau setup can stay the same. Stockpile now has more cards. You'll need 5 foundation piles. Okay. I think I understand. So... Okay, I think I understand. So let's move Dr. Fish. Here, Dr. Fish will supervise his patient, and the patient will supervise the card game. Okay? So... So, let's take... Let's look for the scissors. So let's take the jokers out. Except for one. Let's leave Mizuki's joker in, and that will replace the card that's missing. If we play again, we can switch Wendy in. Looking for Harry. Don't worry, I'm not like gonna memorize the order of the cards. Alright. And let's find Wendy for now. Where's Wendy? Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright, so we just have to remember. No, we don't have to shuffle again. We just have to remember that Mizuki is gonna be the 3 of spades. Okay, so let's remember that. Here, I'll have Wendy can watch over too. Alright. Alright, so we need to make, yeah, I'll shuffle it a little bit, but I wasn't paying attention to which cards were on top or anything. Alright, so I'll just like do this. So I think I need, it's 7, so it's like, wait, 1 to 7, yeah. So I put like 1, and then I put 2, but with like this one, oh, this one up, yeah. I have played solitaire with real cards before, like not on the computer. I have done it before. It's been a long time though. Okay. Sorry, my like hands and the desk are both slippery, and the cards are, okay. And then 2, and then 1, and then 3, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, my wrist is showing. 5. No! Abort! Sorry about the glare too. Abort! My flesh was shown. Ooh. Alright, anyways. Oh my gosh, this is so messy. I'm sorry how messy it is. Here, let me move this over though. This is so messy. I should have like a mat or something that I'm playing it on, but my desk is just slippery, so the cards are like slipping everywhere. It's fine now. Flesh, no! And everybody in chat simultaneously orgasmed. crashing the system. Ooh, alright. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So, that should be the setup, and then this goes here, right? And then we need the 5. We just imagine them. The 5 things here. We have to be say so for Pixie. I'll do my best. Alright, so, it's time to play solitaire! Right? Did I do this right? Oh wait, this one has to be shown too. Right? I think so. Good enough. Alright. Flesh Tuber, no! I'm doing my best to cover my wrist, but there's not much I can really do to get it to stay. I tried so many things. The next I can do is just to rip my skin off. Just to expose the metal underneath, but that might be worse. Alright. So basically, I forget, does it go from, it goes from small, it goes from 2. Yeah, it goes from 2 to the ace, right? Oh no, it goes from ace. No, it starts from ace. Okay, so we like take, we do one at a time or 3 at a time? I forget. How does this work? We draw. Do we draw one at a time? I'm gonna make it easy on myself because I'm dumb. Alright. Ooh, we got 2. We can't put it on anything. Yeah. We got 2. Alright, and then do we do it like that? This is a 3. This is the 3. Oh shoot, does it have to be all, wait, does it have to be the same? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Does it have to be the same suit or the same color? The same suit? No, it has to be... Guys, do I know how to play solitaire? Alternating colors. There's not a specific color for each suit. I have to think about it. Wait! How can it alternate if it's a star? Wait. If it's a star, can it be like a star is like a wild card where it can go with anything? Okay, we're gonna do our best here. Alright, so the Joker is the 3 of spades. In this case. No alternating, just numbers. Okay. So we're gonna do house rules. No, we're gonna make it super easy for me to win today. Alright, we're just gonna do based on numbers, no alternating. I'm gonna draw 1 card at a time. I can do this, I can do this. Sorry about the glare, by the way. It's just, you know, it's just the way the lighting is. Alright. So, a king. I can't put that anywhere. 4 of spades, no. 4 of hearts, no. 5, oh. Okay. Put that here or here. Put it here. Okay. I think that's okay. Oh, ace! We got ace! Ace of hearts! Let's go! Alright. We're gaming! We're NEXAS gaming! NEXAS gaming, alright. Next, 9 of diamonds. Ooh, we can put that here. And then, oh, we can move Kyoka here. And let's flip this. It's Poet! Ooh, and we can put Feel, oh, we can put Poet? Okay, now we're cooking, We can put Nemuka. Oh, wait. Let's put Nemuka on Poet. Ooh. And then put Anaria. Yeah, put Anaria on Kyoka. And then put Feli. Okay, wait. They're gonna fall off my desk, wait. Okay. Now we're cooking. Let me push these up. Okay. Now we're cooking with sauce. Let's go. Okay. And then, oh, we can put this all. Okay, I'm gonna move Nyansume instead. Oh wait, no, I can't move Nyansume. I have to move them. Okay. How do people play this? Not on the computer. Do people actually play solitaire? Like, was solitaire invented by Windows? I think maybe solitaire was invented by Windows. Okay, I think. Oh, and then I can reveal this card. Why? How do people play like this? There's too much going on. Alright. You used to play it with a deck of cards your grandma taught you? Oh, okay. Alright. So, now we can... So we have two spaces. We have two spaces here. There are just empty spaces that we can put kings on. Right? Oh, you got work in 30 minutes? Okay, I'll try to win in 30 minutes. Oh, wait, I could put Vera. I could put Vera on Melody. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we can draw a card. Alright, we got 5 of hearts. Ooh, I could put her on... I'll put the pinks together. Put Kiko. Ooh, and then I can put Manon on Kiko. We're playing super easy mode today, okay? So the suits don't matter. We're just gonna keep doing it. Alright, I'm sorry about the glare. The glare is like shining a whole light on the left side. Actually, I could... Well, no, I can't because I have to save space here. Okay. Oh, we can put the king. We can put Himisu here. And then... Okay, so remember, this is the 3 of spades. Okay, so we can put Mizuki. Ooh. Put Mizuki here. Remember, she represents a 3. And then we could put Pixie on top of Mizuki. It's hard to... My nail... Oh. It's hard to pick the cards up. It's hard to pick the cards up with the gloves on. Because my fingernails are not like... are not out. I'm sorry, you guys. You might see more of my wrist. Alright. I'll try to pick up the card here. I'm gonna do a little detour. There you go. Alright, there's Pixie. Alright, down there. Okay. Let's draw another card. Got a 6. Okay. And then got a 3. Oh, we put the 3 here. Alright. Got a 2. We can put the 2 here. Oh wait, we don't have the 2 of hearts yet. Alright, that's Liz there. Just play with the suits. I don't know, I'm doing it super easy because since I can't clearly see the colors, I mean I could like in my mind know that hearts is red and diamonds are red. But with the stars it makes things more complicated because you can't exactly alternate it, right? So if I try to do it with like, I mean, we could try to do one. We could do one with taking one of the suits out later. All right. Ooh, a queen. Yes. Let's put the queen here. Oh, and then we have like a whole stack here. Look, we have a whole stack. We gotta move it. How are you supposed to move it normally? Like, are you supposed to move it like that? How do you, when people play solitaire, how do they move it? Do they leave them like spread out like this, or did they like stack them up? You can't even see. Oh yeah, you can see Ursula. Okay. And then we can reveal this card. She should be able to stack and drag them, I guess. Alright, got Konomi. Alright. Can Konomi go anywhere? No. Alright. Let's see what the next card is. We got another queen. If you make the stacks of the individual suits. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, we got Endra. Okay, and then we can put Nell on Endra. And we can put Aza on Nell. And flip this over. We got a 4. Ooh, but Konami here. Put the 2 candy ones together. And then we got another queen. Alright. We're making progress, I think. We still don't have the 2 of hearts, though. Like, instead of an alternating colors, you can make a stack of 5 suits to win. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do here. So, but I only have 1 ace. So far. Okay. Flip this over. Got 4 of clubs. 4 clubs, and this is... Oh, an ace! Yes, ace of diamonds. I don't have the 2 of diamonds, though. Oh, wait, I have the 2 of hearts. I have the 2 of hearts. There we go. Do I have the 3 of hearts? No, I don't have the 3 of hearts yet. Okay. I don't have the 2 of diamonds, though. No, I don't. Okay. What's a super easy mode? I'm not alternating the suits on this part. Yeah. Okay. 8 of stars. Oh, I can put there. And then I can put them there. And got a king. Put Kaito here. Oh, the 2 felines are together. And then reveal this one, which is Nano. The 3 of hearts. Yay! Alright, we're making progress here. Alright. So we got 5. We can put Rudy here. Put this one over. 7 of stars. And we can put Gumi on Rudy. And 3 of diamonds. 3 of diamonds. Oh no, I need 2 of diamonds. Do I have the 4 of hearts? I do have the 4 of hearts. But I don't know if I can move the 3. I can't move the 3 of clubs yet. Okay. Let's flip the next one. We have a queen of stars. Oh wait, I can put this stack here. I put this stack here. So I can start revealing this one. Oh, there's another king. Oh, so I can't put the queen here. I can put Cheryl here. Okay. This is so messy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry how messy it is. I'm doing my best though. Okay. We got 10 of clubs, which can go here. Okay. And then we can put this. Oh my gosh. Like I said, it's hard without my fingernails. Alright, I'm just gonna do it like this instead of moving them all at once. Okay. 4. Oh wait, I can reveal this card. Ooh, ace of clubs. There we go. Alright, then we got Soma, who's a 9 of spades. Do I have the 2 of clubs? No, I have the 2 of stars. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can put this here. And draw another card. 5 of diamonds, or 5 of stars. Nope. 8 of hearts. Oh. 8 of hearts can go here. Alright, and then we can put these here. And then we could put the king here. And then we can flip this card over. Oh, and then we got, yeah. I think we're close to being done. Alright. failed. Unless I failed. 4 of diamonds. Oh, wait. I need the 4 of... hearts. I have the 4 hearts here. But I need to move this one. Okay, let's just keep pulling cards. 2... Oh, yeah. 2 of spades. Wait. 2 of spades can go here. Okay, 7 of diamonds can go here. And yeah, 7 of diamonds can go there. Oh, ace of spades. Okay, where did I put the 2 of spades? Here. 2 of spades, and then Mizuki. Mizuki is the 3 of spades. So let's put Pixie on Cora, and then put Mizuki here. And then the 4 of spades is here. 5 of spades. Where's the 5 of spades? 5th. Okay, we can move Vera here. And put the 5 of spades here. Alright, 6 of spades. Do we have it? 6 of spades. Oh, it's back here, but I can't use it right now. Alright, but we're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. Is there any... Ooh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I could take this back, right? I could put that there. I could put the 4 here. I could put the 3 here. And then I could put the 4 of hearts here. And then put the 5 of hearts here. And then move this here. 6 of hearts. 7 of hearts. I mean, it's easy to play on the computer. It's easy to play it on the computer for sure. I'm doing like with 5 suits. And I'm doing like... I'm not alternating the suits like I'm supposed to. So this is a little different, but... It's pretty fun. It's a fun time killer. Okay, I can move... Yeah, I can move this group. I can move this group here. Yeah, I can move this group here. This is so messy. And then I can put the 8 of hearts here. Where's the 9 of hearts? I don't think I have the 9 of hearts out yet. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we can move around? Yes, we can move Kyohei here. And 10 of hearts. Okay. I don't think we need room for another king, do we? King, king, king. We could. Oh, wait. We can move the 10 here. Oh, 9 of hearts right there. Alright, 9 of hearts, 10 of hearts, Jack of hearts. We're gonna have the hearts one done. Where's the Queen of hearts? Is the Queen of hearts Rosalie? Yeah, we don't have it yet. Okay. Wait, we can reveal this. Oh, who's that? It's Rixie Rifle. Alright. Who is the 8 of diamonds? Alright. We can get this 3 out of here. Alright, let me see. 5. Flip this one over. 7. Okay, put Nox here. Yeah, it's Rosalie. Okay. The 6. Wait. Can I get the 5 of spades out of there? Not yet. Alright, let's pull a card here. Here's the 5 of clubs. Here's the Queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. Okay. Who's the King of hearts? Oh. Nagi. Okay, but now we have to get. Okay. I hope I didn't trap myself. I don't think so. Oh, 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds here. Okay. Now we can start cleaning up the diamonds. Okay, so move Pixie here. And put the 3 of diamonds here. Reveal this one. Oh, I think we're gonna be done soon. Alright, there's the Ace of Stars. We could move this a little bit. Put the Ace of Stars here. Okay, now we can start clearing things out. So here's the 2 of stars. 3 of stars. We're almost done. 4 stars. 4 stars. Actually, let's see if I can free the... Here, let me put the 4 stars back. And let's see if I can clear the 4 of diamonds here. And then that clears up the 5 of spades. Okay. Okay, I need the... Wait a second. Okay, no, this is 5 of clubs. This is the Ace of clubs. Oh, I need the 2 of clubs. Oh, what's this? I need the 2 of clubs. It's gotta be in here somewhere. It's the 10. King. Okay, so let's just move. Yeah, we could if we were playing on a computer, we could auto finish right now. If we were playing on a computer, we could auto finish right now. Alright, here's the 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. 3 of clubs. Where's the 4 of clubs? It's probably in the stack. We could put 4 of stars. 5 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. Let's see, where's the 6 of spades? We don't have it. 5 of clubs, 4 of clubs. Alright, let's pull cards. 6 of clubs. Let's put that here. Put that here. Put the 5 of clubs on top of it, even though in normal game you wouldn't be able to put clubs on top of clubs. I don't care. Okay, we'll put Stevie here. 4 of clubs here. 5, 6. Oh, 6 of stars. 7 of stars. We're almost done. We're just basically stacking them up now. 8, 9. Eight of clubs, 9 of clubs. 10 of stars. 9 of clubs. Jack of stars. Jack of clubs is where? My wrist is showing again. Alright, okay, we got it. Alright, there we go. I wonder if it's even possible to fail with the way I was doing it. I think the way I was doing it was so easy. The way I was doing it was so easy, I don't think there's any way that I could have, I don't think there's any way I could have lost. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 10. Oops. 10. Jack. And then... Okay, so spades, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Jack. Alright, and then we put all the queens on top. Queen. Queen. Oh, queen. Queen. And then the kings. Alright, and then we're all done. Yay! There there we go. Yeah, Dr. Fish isn't there. He's a joker. So, yay! All right. So that was solitaire with all of them. Although it was like super easy mode solitaire. Okay. Actually, let's keep the suits together. Oh shoot. Let's keep the suits together now. We're gonna have to shuffle them again. But let's keep the suits together. Lois Simos next to me. Oh yeah, he's off screen right now. He's kind of floating there though. All right. I already probably unstacked them. Wait. I'm trying to keep the suits together. All right. So this is diamonds or spades. Sorry, spades. This is clubs. Yeah. Clubs. Okay, these are getting so jumbled. There's the stars. Okay, I need to fix my glove because my wrist keeps showing. For the health and safety of all my viewers, I'm gonna cover my sleeve better. Ugh. Here, let me try. No, I don't know. I don't know how to get it. It's working. It seems to be working better on my other wrist. Oh, maybe not. Actually, my other wrist is kind of showing too. Alright, it's fine. There's nothing I can do about it. Ooh. Okay. So. I think we can play blackjack, right? All I have to do is I have to draw 3 cards. Right? I don't know. Let me look it up. No, not 3 cards. Wait. Let me look it up. Okay. It's like I know how to play these games, but I don't know how they work. Does that make sense? Alright. So this is hearts. I made this use all black because the red was clashing. Oh, okay. No worries. Alright. And then there's the diamonds. Alright, so now all the suits are back apart. Let me see. Let me look up how to play blackjack. I know how to play it, but I'm trying to think what I have to do as a dealer. Close to 21 as possible without exceeding it and beating the dealer's hand. Each player and the dealer receive 2 cards. The dealer's first card is face up and the second face down. Hitting or standing. After receiving your first 2 cards, you can choose to hit or stand. Okay, yeah, so the dealer has 2 cards, right? They didn't put an upside down suit on the bottom because it would cover people's clothes. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, so does the dealer always show 2 cards? Wait. Dealer faces 5 to 9 times. Okay. Dealer deals. Okay. Dealer's hand is resolved by drawing cards into the hand and choose a total of 17 or higher. The dealer has a total of 17, including an ace. Some games are private deal. Okay. Why is this more complicated than I thought it would be? Okay, never mind. Whatever. I didn't want to play blackjack anyway. Alright, I had another idea though of what we could do. I had another idea of what we could do with these cards. So let me take everything. Alright, I'm gonna take everything and I'm gonna shuffle it up, and I'll explain what my idea was. I'll explain what my idea was, which is that, we come up with scenarios. And then that require a certain amount of people, and then we like draw the random cards to fill in who those people are. So it'll be like, think of an example. It would be like 2 of them are getting married, and then like who's the bridal party, who's like the mom and the dad of the bride or whatever, although I can't break it up by gender. I mean, I could break it up by gender by sorting them into gender piles. I could do that. But since I don't play cards a lot, I didn't really have any other ideas other than solitaire and just showing off the cards. Yeah. So, I'm attempting to shuffle right now. But how's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's Sunday? Mine's pretty decent. I slept pretty well, actually. I slept really good. So that's always good. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon TCG Ranked. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon TCG Ranked. I don't want to see what my rank is, though. I don't know. It's not basic rank. You had a long weekend, so it's great. That's good. How am I doing? Gumi! Hi. Wait, let me see if I can find your card. I'm shuffling the cards right now. But let me see if I can find you. You're in here somewhere. Here, let me shuffle these more. Hi, Gumi! Also, Otsu on your Irium debut. An alright weekend. Had to run your neighbor to the airport. Came back, changed the oil on all your vehicles. Ooh, you got a whole fleet of vehicles, Beaker? You got a whole fleet? Hi, Gumi. I'm gonna see if I can find your card in a second. Okay. See if you're in the stack. There you are. There you are. I don't know. It's gonna be out of focus. It's gonna be out of focus, but there you are. Yeah. There's Gooby. The 4 stars. You're in the special suit. There's like a special suit, the star suit, and you're in that one. Because there were too many. Thank you so much, Beaker. Thank you for gifting Goomy. Yeah. And now I'm gonna shuffle you up with the other members. There were too many members for a normal deck of cards, so there's 5 suits. And I just played solitaire. I played solitaire with the cards. It was a little scuffed, but, you know, it was still cool. Alright. I'm attempting to shuffle these, but, like, my hands are, like, I have kind of small hands, so it's, like, hard to handle such a thick deck. It's hard to handle such a big deck, you know, in my little hands, so I had to break it into 3 pieces. That's how I usually do it, you know? When I have to handle big deck, yeah. Anyways. That's right, Pixie. I know, Beaker's so awesome. With the subs. Shuffling is shuffling, yep. Oops. Yep, and then I'm gonna do the thing that makes Astrid upset, which is that I'm gonna like throw them all across the table and just like shuffle them around. Some of them are gonna be upside down. It's gonna be weird. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna like I'm gonna do this. Yeah, just like twist them around. Just like have them like go on top of each other and, you know. Just to make sure they're nice and shuffled. Alright. think that's good. Hey, I pay him a salary, a monthly salary of $5.99, which may or may not be a Twitch sub, so I could use his emotes. All right, let's get all these back here. All right. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do now. So we're gonna have a scenario. I'm gonna do the marriage one. All right. I'm gonna do the marriage scenario. So me. I hope this doesn't turn out awkward though. But we can retcon things if we need to. All right. But okay. So here's a scenario, all right? There's two Nexans are getting married, all right? Two Nexans are getting married. All right, here are the two Nexans that are getting married. Nano? Oh, please let it be me. Please let it be me. Please let it be me. Nano and Gumi? Gumi, congratulations! Congratulations, you lucky dog. All right, Nano and Gumi are getting married, okay? So, okay, the officiator of the wedding, all right? The officiator of the wedding is gonna be Taryn. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. The officiator of the wedding is gonna be Taryn, all right? Now, the bridal party, there's gonna be 5 bridesmaids and five groomsmen, okay? But the genders don't matter, okay? They're just gonna be like whatever, okay? So the 5 bridesmaids are Noah. The 5 bridesmaids are Noah, Poet, Osayan. I can see Osayan officiating. Kyohei and Alvin. I think Noah's gonna be the what is it? The maid of honor or whatever? Like the main bridesmaid. Okay, and then the best man's Lulu Lasso. Okay. The best man is Lulu Lasso, and then the 5 groomsmen are Soma, Mizuki, Hadaway. I can see Hadaway in a suit, and Melody. All right. Oh, sorry, they cut off a little bit. All right, and Melody. All right. Let's put the 2 lovebirds next to each other. Okay. Now, of course, they have parents, right? They have parents. So the parents of the bride. The parents of the bride are Manon and Felix. Manon and Felix are Nano's parents. They're so proud. They're so proud of their daughter. All right. And the parents of the groom are Yukiko and Himitsu. Oh man. Those are some cool parents. All right, let me move everybody around. All right. So these are the proud parents, okay, for these 2, all right? Now, we need a photographer, of course. Yeah, your mama and your papa right there. All right, everybody needs a photographer, okay? So the wedding photographer is going to be Claudio! He's going to get all the good angles. Yeah, he's going to be at the honeymoon. He's going to be at the honeymoon taking all the good pictures and video. Oh, yes, the flower girl. Okay, let's see who the flower girl is. Oh, Cora is the flower girl. She's gonna come back to be the flower girl. All right, here's the flower girl's Cora, and then the ring bearer is Yukiko. All right, so we got the flower girl and the ring bearer here. And then what else we need? We need the DJ. The DJ for the reception. DJ for the reception is gonna be Lumi. Ooh. She's gonna play Ocean Ambiance during your reception. All right. Okay. So we got the officiator. I know everything's kind of jumbled. Okay. So that's the DJ. All right. And then, unfortunately, there's gonna be some wedding crashers. Okay. Unfortunately, there's gonna be some wedding crashers. Okay. Who's gonna crash your wedding? All right. I think Nano's ex, Rudy. Nano's ex Rudy's gonna crash the reception. She's gonna run in crying and objecting. Okay. All right. Somebody who's just trying to get free food at the reception. Okay, Rev. Reverie's gonna fly in to the reception, argue with the bouncer. Oh, the bouncer. You're gonna need a bouncer at the reception because it's gonna be rowdy. So, Wendy's gonna go with her baton. Wendy's gonna go with her baton, and she's gonna beat off the wedding crashers. Yeah. Wait. Let's get these wedding crashers out of here. Let's get these wedding crashers out of here. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Yes, I think there's still gonna be one more crasher, but they're gonna get away with it. And that's Mia Fenimore. She's gonna show up and she'll be like, oh yes, I'm somebody's relative from England. And then they're gonna be like, sure, fine, that's fine. So yeah, she got away with it. Yeah, violence accurate, Wendy. All right, you guys. And oh, I forgot, you guys. The bachelorette party and the bachelor party, each one had 2 strippers. Okay. Okay. So at Nano's bachelorette party, remember she has her bachelorette party with. Let me move some other people out of the way. All right. She had her bachelorette party with this group. All right. Asayan, Poet, Noah, Kyohei, Alvin. And then Gumi had his with Melody, Soma, Hadaway, Mizuki, and Lulu Lasso. So at Nano's party, there are 2 strippers. And those strippers were Kyoka. That's where she went. Kyoka and Dr. Fish! So Kyoka and Dr. Fish performed at Nano's bachelorette party. Okay? And then at Gumi's party, okay, I didn't know he was like that, but there's gonna be 2 strippers. And those strippers are gonna be Baccarat Noir. Baccarat Noir. And Rosalie Patel, no! Rosalie, no! Gumi, no! You gotta tell her, you gotta give her a good amount of money and tell her that she can do better things. Yeah. You gotta at least tip her good, damn. Oh my gosh, yeah. So those were the strippers at the party. Oh, and the chef. The chef who prepared all the food for the reception. That was Aza. That's his job. He got a job as a chef. Alright, you guys. Was that fun? I like this game. I like this game that I completely made up. Alright. Wedding's over. Oh, wait. What comes after? Wait, what is it? First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage. Right? Okay, so let's see who their baby is. let's see who Nano and Gumi's baby is. It's Yuri and Emma! That's your baby. Who's the driver? The driver of the limousine for the bridal party? That would definitely be Vera. Vera, although she has 2 trucks and they're having sex. So who caught the bouquet? Good question. The person who caught the bouquet, it's Momoko. Ooh, she's too young. she needs to focus on her education. Yeah. All right. Was there anybody else I missed, you think? Were there any other who else would be involved in a wedding? I don't know. Yeah, but I did do the ring bearer. The ring bearer this is the flower girl and the ring bearer. Yeah. Who designed the dress? Oh, the dress designer was Leah Bell. It's a very manly dress. Yeah. That's the dress designer. Okay. Oh, and who gave the most awkward speech, you think? This is who gave the drunk speech at the wedding. It was Nell. She actually gave a drunk speech and she sang a drunk song. Yeah, Leah Bell slaying. I know. Look at the hand on the hip. That's how you know. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, let's think of another scenario. Let's wrap these all up. The big happy wedding party. Big happy wedding party. Okay. This is fun. Okay, let me get these cards together. Ooh. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, what a wonderful wedding. Congratulations on your wedding, Perry. Or Gumi. Alright, let's... This is so a scuffed way to sort of. Alright. So, I'm gonna shuffle these back together. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, let's shuffle these back together. And let's shuffle these together. I'll see the ones that weren't in the last one. I don't know if like I can shuffle them in a way that it's more likely that those will show up, but I don't know. You can't really tell when you're shuffling. Alright, so I'm just mashing them together. Like I said, I'm not used to handling big decks like this. I don't know, let's just do that. And then we don't want them to show back up in the same order, which is the point of shuffling. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more shuffles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I have an idea for the next one. If you guys have an idea, for one, let me know. But I have an idea for the next one. Okay. So, this next one, unfortunately, is a murder mystery. Okay? So, unfortunately, Ursula Sheffield has been murdered. Ursula Sheffield has been murdered. Okay? And, unfortunately, her body was found by Cheryl. No! So Cheryl runs off. Cheryl calls the police. Okay? Cheryl calls the police, and they send 2 detectives. Okay? Pixie! Detective Pixie and Detective Mokaroki are on the case. Alright? So they take Ursula's body. Alright? They take it down to the morgue to get it, and then they're investigating the crime scene. Actually, well, they're the detectives. Okay? 2 crime scene investigators are going there collecting DNA. Alright, we got Mia Fenimore from London Yard, or was it London Yard? Scotland Yard? Scotland Yard! And Wendy Wonderful. Alright, they're collecting evidence. Alright. Yes, Pixie and Mocha on the case. So they bring Ursula's body to the morgue. Alright, this is Ursula's body. Alright, and then the medical examiner, Yuri Yaneva cuts up Ursula's body, okay? And does a medical exam or whatever, okay? To determine how she died. How do you think she died, you guys? I don't actually know. She was sheared. Her wool was sheared incorrectly. She was sheared. Her whole skin came off when they sheared her. Okay, that's a little violent. She ate a poisoned cow eye. Yeah. Detective Mocha killed her. No! Alright. So they do the autopsy. Alright, they give the report to Mocha and Pixie. Alright, she ate a forbidden sandwich. Oh yeah. You're right, she ate this forbidden sandwich. Okay, so they interview the traumatized witness, Cheryl, okay? And then I think that there are 5 other witnesses, okay? 5 others, or witnesses / suspects, alright? Here, Cheryl can be a suspect too, alright? So the last person to see Ursula alive was Clotho V. Melodia. He was like, yeah, I saw her, I was in New York City. I was lost in New York City and Rixie wasn't there to save me. And I happened to see Ursula walking by. Alright, sure, Clotho. Alright. Yeah, 4 suspects. Alright. We have another witness who was near the scene. Melody Cordelia. She was like, I was just looking for the ocean and I got lost in the big city, and I don't know why Ursula's in New York City in this situation, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so Melody Cordelia is another suspect. Then the local weirdo, Cora. Ooh! The local weirdo Cora. Everybody thinks Cora's weird, and that she probably would have killed someone someday. So she's also a suspect. Okay. And then Ursula was actually had a fortune, and her distant cousin was set to receive the inheritance. Okay, and that would be Baccarat Noir. Even though he's already rich. So these are the 4 suspects, all with possible different motives. All right. So of course, Detective Mocha, and Detective Pixie. All right. They have to interrogate. The suspects. All right. Yeah. So they're like, so you're an assassin, you say? Yes, but I didn't do this one. All right. I don't know how that works. All right. So they got this one. All right. So let's take these 4. Okay. So out of these 4, they interrogate, or 5. Sorry. Out of these 5, they interrogate these 5. All right. And they decide that they think they have enough evidence. Do they think they have enough evidence to put the following person on trial? Cora. They're like, she's too weird. She's out there talking about how she came from the Atlantis, the ocean or something, and she's always like playing her little harp. Like she must have killed Ursula in like a insane rage. Okay, so of course they had to put her on trial. Okay, they had to put her on trial. Everybody's gonna testify. All right, everybody's gonna testify. Her dead body's gonna be there. Okay. So the judge presiding over the trial is gonna be Vera Avant-Garde, judge. The Honorable Vera Avant-Garde. Okay. All right. The head attorney, the attorney for the prosecution, is gonna be Kyoka. Excuse me. Kyoko Desere is gonna be the attorney for the prosecution. All right. But Cora hires a very good defense attorney, Soma Fujimori. Soma Fujimori is going to be the defense attorney. You can see he's been chugging his coffee. He's ready for this case. He's so ready for this case. He's ready to defend the hell out of Cora in court. Okay, he knows what he's doing. All right, and so, and they're also gonna have expert witnesses. Okay, they're gonna have expert witnesses. They're gonna have a witness. You see what's gonna happen is Cora is gonna plead insanity. She's like, I'm too insane. I didn't know what I was doing when I fed Ursula the evil sandwich. Okay. So they're gonna have a prosecution for the defense who's an expert in insanity, okay, an expert in mental disorders. It's gonna be Poet. Wait, that's so perfect. An expert of mental health, Poet, is going to testify that Cora was too insane. She was too insane at the time of the murder to be held responsible. It is so perfect. Being a detective is much better than being a stripper. Yeah. So she's gonna testify that Cora was too insane to do it. But then I think the prosecution should probably have a counter witness. Okay, it's gonna be somebody who knew Cora, who says that she was perfectly sane at the time and that she just chooses to be that way. And that's gonna be Lulu Lasso. Yeah. All right, so all this testimony is going on. Of course, we need a bailiff. Every court needs a bailiff. All right, Hikari Kogane is the bailiff. He's gonna keep Vera safe. Okay. All right. During the trial. All right. So everybody testifies. Okay. The prosecution states their case. The defense states their case. This expert testifies. This expert testifies. All the crime scene investigators, medical examiner, everybody testifies. Ursula doesn't testify. She's dead as hell. Alright, this stream is making me realize how little of my fellow neck. Oh, it's okay. Throw the basketball at the troublemakers, exactly, yeah. Yes, some crazy person tries to storm the court. Noah storms the court with his ferret. Hikari knocks him out. It's all good. Alright, the reporters get it all. Alright. Kenzo the paparazzi, he's in the courtroom with the secret camera. Alright. Alright, so let's kick Noah out of here. Alright, he's assaulting the prosecutor. Wait. Alright, you guys. So, the jury. Of course we need a jury of the peers. Okay, so once everybody stated their case, the jury of peers okay, it's gonna decide the fate, okay? So there's 12 people in a jury, okay? At least in the United States, all right? So there's 12 people in a jury. Let's put the defense over here, prosecution over here. All right. So there needs to be 6 people in the jury. So we're gonna have 3 people who are 100% sure Corey did it. Let's do 3 or 5. We could do, well, I was thinking the more the merrier, but sure, we could do, well, what do you think? Should I draw 6 people or should I draw, like, a few people? Sure for which one? All right. How about this? We'll do 12. We'll do 12, all right? So 3 people who are dead set sure that Cora is guilty, all right? Himitsu, Dr. Fish, he's like, I know crazy when I see it, and she's not crazy enough, all right? And Konomi, they're like, this bitch did it. She's evil. She's the culprit. Whatever. All right, we gotta have 3 people who are not so sure. People who are like, I don't know. I don't think she did it. Manon's like, I don't think she did it. Sarah, I don't think she did it. Sarah, my fellow underwater themed VTuber, she couldn't have done it. And Hadaway's like, nah. Okay. All right, we're gonna have. Let's see. So that's the 2 sides. All right, we're gonna have 3 people. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people. Oh, the jury foreman. Okay, the jury foreman's gonna be Gumi. Gumi's a jury foreman, so he's like the leader of the jury. Okay. Dr. Fish is an expert on sandwiches that could kill people. I trust his judgment. All right, and we can have let's see. We can have 3 people who think she didn't do it, 3 people who think she did do it. We can have a bunch of people that are on the fence. Okay, you're right. I think 12 is too much for a jury. 12 is too much for a jury. Actually, I know what we could do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have 4 people who are on the fence. All right, Shiori, Bailey, Charlie, and Yansume. All right, and unfortunately, there's gonna be somebody on the jury who's taking bribes. Okay, somebody on the jury's taking bribes. You see, Soma. he didn't mean to bribe them. Okay, but you see, he had all this leftover money that he borrowed from Yarmak, and he was like, oh, I'll slide you a 20. I'll slide you a 20 if you say that she's not guilty, okay? And the person who took the bribe is Felix. Felix was like, hey, $20 is $20! Now, luckily, he got found out, okay? He got put in the slammer, okay? He got put in the slammer by the bailiff, all right? By Hikari. So Hikari's keeping a good watch out of Felix, all right? And they replaced it with a more respectable jury member, Mizuki. Okay, so after all of this consideration, all right, don't they have to come to a unanimous decision, right? I wonder if there's a way we can I don't know if there's a way that we can like if we can just determine the verdict by RNG. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Well, anyways, we could flip a coin. I don't have a coin though. We could flip a coin if I had one. All right, let's take the jury. Ooh. Let's take the jury. Why don't I? How about this? I'm gonna spin the jury around. Here's what we're gonna do. Did a coroner? Yes, Yuri Yaneva is the coroner. She checked the body, or they checked the body. Yuri checked the body and assured that she is dead. Yeah, she's definitely dead. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the jury. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of spin them around. I'm gonna spin them around like this. All right, they're deliberating. All right, jury's deliberating. All right. Jury's deliberating. Alright, and here's how we're gonna determine if she is guilty or not guilty, okay? There's 6 members. Alright? If the majority of the members are right side up, then she's gonna be found guilty. Okay, if the majority of the members are upside down, she's gonna be found not guilty. And if it's even, there's gonna be a mistrial. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. Hadaway voted guilty. Konomi voted guilty. Oh, Himisu voted not guilty. Dr. Fish voted guilty. Shiori voted not guilty. Bailey voted not guilty. Natsume voted guilty. Manon voted not guilty. Mizuki voted guilty. Sarah turned around and voted guilty. Uh-oh. Gumi, the jury foreman, voted guilty. I think it's over. And Charlie Morgan voted guilty. Cora, you have been deemed guilty. But how will she'll be sentenced to death? What is she gonna be sentenced to? Because if she's sentenced to death, we can have an executioner. Or she could have a cellmate. She could be, okay, she's gonna be, alright, she's going to the slammer. She's in jail now. No, she's not gonna be executed. She got life in prison. Alright? She got life in prison, and her cellmate is Imase, so it could be worse. You know, it could be worse. The Clay, yeah. The Clay, Dr. Fish will watch over her. Alright, and so her cellmate is Imase. I don't know what Imase did, but she's there. Alright? And the thing is, is she really guilty though? Did she really do it? Or maybe one of the other ones did it. Let's see. So let's take her. Where were the other suspects? Oh, is it these? No, these are not the other suspects. Wait. These are the other suspects. Okay. Alright. So Cora went to jail. Cora went to jail for this crime. Okay, but who is the real culprit? Let's see. Is it Cora or is it one of these other suspects? Alright. And the real killer was Melody! Melody, why did you do it? You can't trust the ocean VTubers. No! I'm sure it was an accident. Ooh. Alright. Anyways. So that was the tragic murder of Esla Sheffield. And all of the characters involved in that one. And Melody Sheepbane. Alright. Did you guys think of another scenario? I could probably think of another one. We could probably do a Hunger Games. Hunger Games or something. Battle Royale. Okay, maybe not Battle Royale. Alright, let me get all the cards back. And shuffle them up. Yeah, shuffle them up. And while we're shuffling them up, maybe we can think of another scenario. So many. Okay. Cool. This is really fun. Okay, have a good lurk, Pixie. Have a good lurk. Alright, we did a wedding. We did murder. What's another good idea? Birthday party? Yeah, we'll have like a crazy birthday party where everything goes wrong. Truly the Nexus Academy, yeah. Birthday party? Yeah, we could have, they could have all kinds of things for a birthday party. You could have the birthday boy or girl. You could have the attendees. You could have a party clown. We could have more strippers. We could have a caterer. We could have a birthday party crasher. We have the police who shows up to bust the party. Okay. Ooh, maybe it's a surprise party. Maybe it's a surprise party and we can flip the cup card. It's Nebulink. What? Blue, what the fuck are you on? That's so... You were watching while I was shuffling them, weren't you? Come on. There's no way. That's actually crazy. Alright. Too powerful. I know. I'm telling you, buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, buy a lottery ticket. Alright, let me shuffle one more time. I wanna make sure it's like nice and shuffled. I hope that anybody who wasn't in the last few scenarios can be in the next scenarios. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's do the thing where I like... Let's do this thing again. Okay. Try to get all the cards back together without bending them or anything. Okay. Almost. Trying to get them all in the same direction. Or not the same direction, but the same, like, orientation. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So, we said it's a birthday party, right? Alright, let's see who the birthday boy or birthday girl is. Or birthday non-binary. It's Kaito! Kaito's the birthday girl! Alright, it's Kaito's birthday! But Kaito didn't have anything crazy planned, so Kaito's just chilling out. Okay, but Kaito's friends are gonna throw a surprise party, okay? The main organizer of the surprise party is Stevie! Ooh. Stevie is ready to organize a big surprise party. And so, in order to get the party going, they recruited 3 of their other friends. Mayo, Yatsume, who's normally specializes in funerals, and Mizuki. Alright, so they're all going to go to the party supply store, and they're gonna get everything set up for the party. You were about to call Yume Flip, and then you saw Kaite! Well, I wouldn't expose myself like that. I would just keep it to myself. Alright, but yeah. So they go shop for party supplies and they get the party set up. Now, of course, every party needs a bunch of fun, entertaining things, okay? So they hire a caterer. Okay, caterer Yukiko. Yukiko, the caterer, is gonna cook up a nice meal for the party. Okay, they're also gonna have a DJ. Noah. Noah's gonna play the ukulele at the party, okay? They asked if he was a DJ. He said, I do music. And then he just showed up with his ukulele, alright? They have to have a party clown. Party clown. Andrew the party clown, okay? I don't know what he's gonna do military drills or something. He's gonna do military drills at the party, yeah. This party clown's kind of scary. Yeah, no, don't worry, he's nice. You can just do it, you can hug his tail just not too tight, ROTC games. Yeah. Alright, what else do we need at a party, you guys? What else do you need? We got a caterer, we got a DJ, we got a party clown. The party girl needs 3 friends from class. I thought these were the 3 friends from class. These are the 3 friends from class? Should we have strippers at the party too? The smart one, the sporty one, and the gay one? Is that... Who's which? Who's the drink? Oh yeah, we got a bartender. You got open bar. Bartender. Nano the bartender. Oh yeah, yeah, so yeah, maybe there's 6 friends, okay? So Kaito, and then so we have 3 friends. You have 3 friends who have to distract Kaito. 3 friends who are gonna distract Kaito while Kaito is like out and about, and then these guys are playing the party. You said there's a smart friend, a sporty friend, and a gay one. Am I assigning them and I do like this? Alright, we got the smart friend, Asa. The sporty friend, Himitsu. And of course the gay friend, Mia Fenimore. And so they're hanging out with Kaito, keeping her occupied so she doesn't know anything about the surprise party. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Wait, what? No, who ordered shoulders? Oh no! I don't know. I mean, Kaito, Kaito might like that, but we're not gonna. No, that's not allowed at this party. All right. Maybe there will be strippers though. All right, fine. We can have strippers. At the party. All right. The strippers. There's gonna be 3 strippers. Okay. Harué. We got a tomboy stripper. Mocha. All right. Mocha stripper. And Vera. Meg, Mocha, and Vera are gonna touch each other. All right. These are our strippers. All right, but they're gonna go. I don't know. They're gonna be away from the other entertainers. I don't think Endra wants to hang out with them. Manhero Mondays. All right, you guys. 3 whole strippers. I know. Oh wait, they're too close to Noah. All right. So the party's pretty much set up now. All right. So the friends are all excited. All right. The DJ is playing his ukulele. Yukiko's got all the food set up for everybody. Endra's, I don't know, making dragon balloons or something. Someone has to bake a cake to put them in it. To put who in? Oh, the stripper. Oh yeah, who's gonna bake the cake? Wouldn't it be Yukiko? Wouldn't Yukiko? No, Yukiko's like, no, my line of work, we don't put strippers in cakes. So they gotta get an underground cake baker to do it. They gotta get somebody else who's crazy. Reverie, I'm gonna bake the stripper cake. So Reverie bakes the strippers into a cake. Alright. Alright, now it's time. It is time for... Give me a second. Sorry, I had a piece of gum in my mouth. I didn't even realize. Let me throw it out. I have a trash can here. Wait. Alright, I finally put a trash can in my room. That's something that I didn't realize how important a trash can in your room is until I just started leaving all my trash on the table. Alright. So, well, before they all leave though, Kaito's parents call her for her birthday to say happy birthday. Okay, her loving parents, Wendy Wonderful and Shiori Tamayomi. Happy birthday, Kaito. All right, try not to touch too many assholes tonight. Kaito's like, oh, okay, mom and dad, or mom and mom. Okay, so they make their way over to the party place. Okay, they make their way over to the party place. Wait, what is Nano doing here again? Wait. What's Nano's job again? Nano's the... Wait, what was... Oh, the bartender. The bar... No, the bar... Yes, we'll have one of those. The bartender. Nano's the bartender. Okay. Alright, so they make their way over, and they cover Kaito's eyes, and she's like, what are you guys doing? And then she steps inside, and everybody's like, surprise! And she's like, oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my god, I can't believe you did this, wow! Yeah, and then like, they show her all the food, and they show her the creepy clown. Not creepy, but they show her the unenthused clown. And the and everything, and then they're like, oh, but we got another surprise for you. Why don't you come down over here? Okay, what's this? Okay. And then the 3 strippers hop out of the cake, and she's like, oh my gosh, I always wanted strippers. All right, so they're having a great time. Alright, they start busting it down, okay? Noah's shredding the ukulele. He's shredding the ukulele. It's going crazy. Everybody's having a good time. Parents are none the wiser. Alright, but they're making so much noise, and there is there's a bit of a Karen neighbor, okay, who's listening to the party. He's like, who's making all that noise? Alright, Nemuka. She's trying to sleep, okay? She's trying to sleep, and she's like, gosh darn it, they're making so much noise over there. You know what? I'm gonna call the police. So Nemuka goes and calls the police. All right, and then they send over 2 officers. All right, Officer Inario Lilialis and Yuri and Yaneva are going to go break up the party. Apparently, somewhere over the Rainbow EDM mix ukulele cover. Yeah. All right, they're like, what's going on here, folks? Heard you were throwing like a crazy party or something. It's getting really noisy. And then they're like, hey, you look like cool people. Why don't you come join us? And they're like, actually, that sounds awesome. So now Anaria and Yuri are now also partying. All right, are also partying with everybody else. Okay, and Nemuka is here, and Nemuka's like, the party's still too loud. Let me call the police again. So she calls the police again, and they're like, where are our officers? So they send the police chief, okay? The police chief, Pion Felix, the police chief, they send him over, and he's like, what's the big deal? What's the big idea? What's the big idea? Where are Officer Lilialis and Ineva? Alright, and they're like, oh, we just couldn't excuse me. We couldn't resist, Chief. We're having so much fun. Come on, we know you like to party, Chief. Let's go. Look at the clown. Isn't he handsome? Look, they even have a clown. Oh, well, I do like men in uniform. So now Felix is part of the party. So now Felix is in the party too, okay? The police chief. All right, everybody. Threatens to shut down the party unless someone there can beat him in a twerk off. Oh yeah. All right, give me a second. Oh yeah, you'll have a twerk off with Aza. Or something, I don't know. All right, so now the police chief's part of the party. All right, Nemuka cannot get any sleep. Nemuka, literally, she cannot get any sleep. She's like, this is getting out of hand. If the police won't handle it, I'll have my own people handle it, okay? So she called her goons, all right? Her henchmen, all right? Melody and Gumi, her enforcers. She sends her very intimidating, scary, and cold-hearted enforcers, Melody, Cordelia, and Peregrine Gumi, to go to the party, okay? I know this party's never gonna end, okay? So they go there, and they either join the party too, or they just get beat up. I don't know. Enforcers 4'8". Someone says one mean thing to them, they start crying. Yeah, okay, so they get roasted at the party. They feel bad. They come back. They're like, Nemuka-chan, we can't do it. It's too scary. It's too loud. And Nemuka's like, okay, okay, whatever. Let's all just snuggle together and make a sandwich, and then maybe I can sleep better since I'm snuggled up with you two guys. Yeah, and so therefore, everybody lived happily ever after. Everybody lived happily ever after until everybody passed out of the party because it got too crazy. Yeah, everybody got passed out, and so they had to send some paramedics. They had to send some paramedics to the party to give everybody Narcan. All right, Harry and Kiko, they cleaned up after everybody. All right, they're like, don't party too hard next time, kids. All right, we only have so much Narcan or whatever. I don't know. And that is how Kaito's birthday party went. The end. Harry would delegate. I don't know. Yeah, and then he said, "Are you kids interested in joining a VTuber agency?" Alright. So that was the birthday party of Kaito. I haven't been in any of the scenarios, did you notice? I wonder if I'm not shuffling the cards right. I'm gonna keep doing scenarios until I end up in one, I think. And then I'm gonna end the stream, yeah. I have to think of one more scenario though. We did birthday party, we did a murder mystery. We could do, what if we did a new VTuber agency? Astrid's hospital room? What? Oh, Gumi. So we had a crazy birthday party for Kaito. And you were in the scenario because Nemuka Bells was she was trying to sleep while they're having the party, and she kept calling the police, but all the police were too freaky, and so the police would join the party. So she decided to send her own enforcers, which was you and Melody Cordelia. but you went there and everyone was mean to you, and so you cried and went back to Nemuka. All right, so yeah. Yes, you were a hired goon. You were an enforcer or whatever. But I guess she didn't give you like proper weaponry or something, because you just kind of went there like, you know, all cute. You were like, "Hey, travelers, could you keep it down a little bit?" And they were like, "Get lost, nerd," and you were like, "Ooh." Is Yume? Where? Here? Wait, here? Here or here? If they're both Yume, that would be crazy. Either? No. No. You lost! Ooh. It's alright. You can't get them all. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, your chances were low because Yume's the smallest class. Your chances were low. You'd be better off guessing Genesis, since Genesis is the biggest class. Well, there's a piece of hair here. I don't know whose hair that is. Alright. Alright, come on. I want to be in this scenario. What did I say the scenario was going to be? What did I say it was going to be? I said it was going to be a VTuber agency. That's why hitting Yume would be the funniest. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a new VTuber agency. Okay. Make it Astrid Academy? Well, it's supposed to be well, actually it could be. But I thought it'd be funnier if the CEO was picked at random. Yeah. You could also be the CEO though. It could be like a co-founder thing. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if I shuffle these well enough. The only way to know for sure if I shuffle them well enough is to do this. Yeah, co-founder. What are the chances the one that flipped over was me? Alright. Let me shuffle them really good, because now I know, now I'm like acutely aware of like where I am. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna shuffle them again. I want this to be really thorough. Okay. Okay, this is... 5 hours later, hey. I'm gonna shuffle them even longer. Just because you said that. Alright. Okay. So. Yay, we're shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Shuffle these. We're gonna be so shuffled, it's not even funny. I shuffle them so hard I'm gonna forget their own names. This is fine. Alright, one last shuffle. One last shuffle. One last shuffle. Okay. Oh. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay. So, we're gonna start the Asteroid Anarchy VTuber agency. Alright? So Asteroid Anarchy is like, I need a co-founder I trust who shares my vision. Alright? So the co-founder of the agency, who's gonna be like the face of the agency outside of Asteroid, Asteroid's gonna be well, actually Asteroid could be the face of the agency, and then this could be like the main leader, okay? So your co-founder is Mia Fenimore. Oh, you're the mascot. Okay, got you. So Mia Fenimore is the co-CEO of this new VTuber agency. Okay, women, yeah. Alright, now Mia Fenimore is going to hold auditions, okay? Now, I think you only need a light staff, alright? You just need a light staff. So we're gonna have let's keep it light. So we're gonna have a recruiter who's gonna look for people for auditions, alright? Momoko, the recruiter. Okay. We're gonna have Mia's assistant for, you know, all this, the CEO stuff. You know, it's not easy to do on your own. So we're gonna have Cora, the assistant. Okay. And then we're gonna have one person who's going to schedule and do all the like pre-interviews with everybody, and that's gonna be Kendo Kozuma. Okay. so this is our light staff to begin the VTuber agency. All right. Now there's going to be lots of auditions, and we're gonna have to sort through all of these audition videos and everything to find our first generation. How many people are gonna be our first generation? You think 5, 7, 27? How many? Hi, Isurugi Mio-sama. Hello. Alright, so after much deliberation, they choose their first generation of the agency. Wait, what's the agency called? Is it called the Asteroid Anarchy, or Anarchy Talent Agency? 6 to make it even, you think? Anarchists? Alright, the anarchists. Alright, the first generation of the anarchists is gonna be Cheryl, Rosalie, Aisha, ooh, pink women, Leah Bell Person, Melanie Cordelia, and Lulu Lasso. Okay, yeah. No, just 6 girls. Just 6 cute girls in our first generation. Alright. And, so they're gonna debut. 4 pink, 1 blue. Yeah. Yeah. So this is our first generation. And they're going to debut. And they quickly establish a small core group of fans. Now Kenzo's going to become a manager. He's gonna be graduated from audition scheduled for manager. Okay, but they find out that you can't just have one manager for 6 people, so they'll hire one more manager, and that manager will be Nano Gude. Okay, so they are now streaming on their chosen platforms. Okay. They're streaming on their chosen platforms, and they soon get a dedicated group of fans. However, there's one fan who's like a little too enthusiastic, and everybody's a little bit wary of him because he tries to get in everybody's DMs, or he or she tries to get in everybody's DMs, and everybody's like, this is the weird fan, and that fan is Pixie. Oh no! So Pixie ends up getting banned from everybody's chat. Ooh. And yeah, Pixie, actually don't go to the CEO. Yeah, so Pixie gets banned from everybody's chats because she's too enthusiastic. Okay, now Mia is like, wow, this is going great. Our group of 6 VTubers has debuted. They're making money. It's been 3 weeks. I think we need to open auditions again. It's been 3 weeks. Let's open auditions again, and let's debut a second wave of talents. Okay. Now, yeah, you got banned from chat. No, you were trying to get in people's DMs. 3 weeks is too long. 3 weeks is too long. Make it 2 weeks. All right. So they open auditions again, and they make another generation, and they decide this generation is gonna be completely focused only on GFE and BFE content. Okay, this is gonna be the generation that is like the BFE GFE generation. Okay, and those 6 members are gonna be Silas, Nox. You gotta keep them apart though. Felix, Yukiko, Ruv, and Osayan. All right, it's a two-part wave. You have the GFE wave, and then you have the BFE. Okay. So of course they need managers too. Right? So we're going to hire. We're gonna hire 2 more English-speaking managers to manage these, and those managers are going to be Kyoka and Aza. Kyoka is gonna manage the girls, and Aza is gonna manage the boys. All right, and yeah, just a guy. All right. So now we have our 2 generations. We have like the magical, or the magical girls, or the pink girls, or whatever, plus Leobel, and then we have the BFE and the GFE waves. Okay. With their 2 managers. Okay. And you're raking in the dollar bills, and 3 investors are like, wow, this is really great. I'm in love with Pion Felix. We're gonna go give you more money. And those investors are Nemuka, Godric, and Lunudi. They were like, take my money. All right, we're gonna invest even more money into your thing. Okay. Yes, this is quite the VTuber agency. Make it a wave it entirely for singing. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. All right. Receive funding from hell. Yes. What happened to you, senpai? You got banned from everybody's chats for being too weird. Yeah, but there's gotta be one for these 2 too. You know, with every wave, there's always a problematic chatter. All right. So unfortunately, somebody got a little bit too into the BFE. All right. They were like, I'm gonna break my legs for Felix. I'm gonna like sending Silas, unsolicited DMs, and Osayan, writing Osayan's name on their chest or something, and that person was Claudio Vivellonium. And so Claudio Vivellonium got kicked out of all the BFE members' chats because he was too excited about the BFE. All right. And I'm a little bit worried if I make one for the girls too. Okay, you know what? There was also a pest in the girls' chats who was getting too parasocial, getting way too parasocial with the girls. All right, that was Pico Halo. Okay, Pico Halo was getting too parasocial. They had to get rid of her. Yeah, so she went into jail and got banned from everybody's chats as well. All right. So they realized that with all of these crazies showing up, that they were definitely gonna need some mods for the chats, okay? But you know, they can't afford to hire a mod for each person, okay? They can't afford to hire a mod for each person, so they're gonna have 2 mods for the first generation and 2 mods for the second generation, okay? So for the first generation, Endra and Lumi are gonna mod for them, okay? And then for the boys, Dr. Fish is gonna moderate the chat to make sure people aren't getting too crazy, okay? And then for the girls, Charlie Morgan will moderate for the girls, all right? So we got our staff, we got everything, we got investors, we got all the problematic chatters gotten rid of, okay? We got staff, we got managers, all right? All right, now we want to the boy get pestered by Clotho and the fish. It's too much. No, he's their mod. Okay. I'm sure he'll behave himself. It's all fine. Oh, did I read what you said? Believe it or not, I'm sorry. I've actually been banned from things for talking too much. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's too bad. I mean, damn. I guess maybe it got auto to spam me or something. But anyways, all right. So we need to. We're gonna have a 3rd generation. So they're like, okay, this is going great. But there's one problem. None of these people can sing. Okay, I mean some of them can sing, but we need a singing generation, okay? So they make they decide to make it a generation that's entirely for singing and music, okay? And that generation includes Yukiko Yasashi, Imase Anoki, Hikari Kogane, Kyohei Tekma! He's a rapper though. he can rap too. Like there could be rapping and singing. Oh, Mokuroki! That's a good one. And Reverie. Alright, and of course, these people, they're also gonna need managers and mods. Oh my gosh, this is really adding up. It's so expensive. It's so expensive to run a VTuber agency. Alright, but of course you're gonna have to hire mods, so you get our Odeep Mori. Sorry, that's not a mod, that's a manager. Odeep Mori and Harry. Harry, they hired him as a manager, okay? And then of course you need mods too. So Hadaway and Bakura. Okay, don't mess with Bakura, okay? If you're the problematic chatter in this generation, you're done for, okay? Because Bakura's gonna cut your head off. Also, Hadaway might put you in a chokehold too. Alright, so everything's going smoothly with the 3 generations of this beautiful anarchy agency. Alright, this beautiful anarchy agency. Of course, the problematic chatter shows up. That's Poet. Alright, she's, you know, being problematic in everybody's chats, telling them about crystal healing or something, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, we're singing. And so they throw her in the problematic chatter bin with everybody else, okay? Yeah. And unfortunately, they also have imposters, okay? They have people who claim that they make a fake account, or they say, oh, I'm in the anarchy agency, but they're really not, okay? So one of those imposters was Sarah. No! Sarah, ooh. Okay, that feels wrong. All right, but then they hired Sarah as an assistant anyways, okay? They hired her as an assistant anyways. Because she was so nice. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so they have all these agencies. And now, okay, and everybody is so excited about all of these VTubers. A very, very famous VTuber with 10 million followers says that they actually want to collab with the Anarchy Agency, and they're really excited. And that famous VTuber is Vera. Vera with her giant hand says, I'm gonna hold you all in my hand on my stream. Okay, and so they do that, and it's a very successful stream. It skyrockets them into fame, okay? So they decide they're gonna make a whole new generation again. Alright, the agency's been around for about a month. Okay? The agency's been around for about a month. They're gonna debut a new generation, and this generation is each person is gonna have a mascot or like have a pet. Okay, so we're gonna have to move people a little bit because it's getting a little crowded. It's getting a little crowded in here. All right, the Discord server's looking crazy. All right, Discord server's looking crazy over here. All right, so they're gonna do a new generation, and every person in this generation is gonna have a little companion, kind of like how I have Dr. Fish, okay, or like how Konomi has her cat, or how Mizuki has her little thing. I don't know if it's a cat. Okay, and so this is gonna be super cute. All right, so the first member is Alvin, okay, and his pet is Konomi. Meow. All right, the next one is Shiori, and her pet is Wendy Wonderful. Sounds dangerous. All right, then you have Manon, and her pet is Himitsu, the tiger. It's a stuffed toy dog. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for my ignorance of Aetherius. My apologies. All right, and then Soma's pet is Mayo, the dinosaur. Very, very diverse pets here. All right, and then last but not least, there's only gonna be 5 people because you know that's a lot of pets. Noe, whose pet is Alvin. I mean, not Alvin. I'm sorry, Natsume. All right, so we got all of these, you know, because it's kind of like 2 models for each person, right? So it's very expensive. So they only have 5 people this time, and it's getting expensive. So they're only gonna have 1 manager and 1 mod. All right, their manager is Rixie. Yay! I get to manage you and all your pets. Yay! All right, and then their mod is Kaito. Yeah, it's Kaito. Okay, but with every wonderful generation has to come 1 problematic chatter. Okay, and this problematic chatter has been drawing inappropriate furry art of all the mascots, and it's disgusting. And that person is Gumi. Gumi, no! And so they banned Gumi because they put it in their terms of service that you're not supposed to lewd the pets because they're just pets. So Gumi, you gremlin, you monster, you couldn't stop. You flooded Dunbora with all the gross art, and so they banished you to the Shadow Realm. All right, but you see, you guys, with all these generations, everything going on, these 4 problematic chatters, Pixie, Clotho, Pico, Gumi, and Poet, okay? And maybe Sarah, but she's hired, so never mind. Okay? Oh, don't be ashamed. Don't worry. You're gonna get yours, okay? Because they decide they're gonna sue the agency. They're gonna sue the agency because they're gonna say they violated their freedom of speech, okay? So now the agency has to hire lawyers, okay? Now the agency has to hire lawyers. So they hire 2 of the best lawyers in the world. Yuri Yaneva, okay? And Bailey Fowwood, alright? They're gonna hire them. And the lawyers who are representing the problematic chatters are Anaria Lily Alice, and Noah. Anaria and Noah are gonna fight for the rights of problematic chatters to be disgusting, okay? And Yuri and Failey are gonna say, no, you have to act proper in chat, okay? Yes, it's a hand cam. We're playing around with the cards. I'm gonna use all these cards, you guys. Look, we're almost done. I'm gonna find a way to use all of them. This is the last one, okay? All right, the judge presiding over this case is Perseus Mavros. Okay. Perseus is going to decide whether the problematic chatters are allowed to be problematic, okay? My lawyer's a broken doll. I'm going to jail. The jury, there's only gonna be 3. It's a civil case, so it's gonna be different. There's only gonna be 3 jurors, okay? The 3 jurors deciding this case are gonna be Izuya Kagamiya, Nagi Ishidori, and Terran Shieldsong. Seems a little bit skewed. It seems like there may be a population that's missing from this jury pool, but okay. All right, and so Mia, the co-CEO, and Astrid, the main CEO, they're really nervous. They're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna open the floodgates of abuse for our talents if they decide in favor of the problematic chatters. Alright? And Anaria and Noah are making a great case, okay? You've never had a disgusting thought in your life? Okay? You have the right. You have the right to be disgusting. Alright? And so, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing with the jury that we did last time, okay? So the jury, the case goes to the jury, alright? This is what we did last time. We took them and we just kind of spun them around. So, I'm just like spinning them around randomly. Okay. All right, and it's three. There's three of them, so we're definitely gonna get a verdict. All right, and so in favor of the agency is gonna be right side up, and in favor of the chatters is gonna be upside down. Okay, so Izuya votes in favor of the agency. He's like, you leave those talents alone. All right. Nagi votes in favor of the problematic chatters. He says, let them be crazy, let them be freaky. All right. And last but not least, Taryn! Taryn rules in favor of the problematic chatter! Oh no! So now, due to the jury's decision, all of the mods are laid off. all of the mods get laid off, okay? So I forgot who the mods are. Okay, Kaito's a mod. Alright, Kaito gets laid off. No, Sungi, no. If you were a problematic chatter, you'd be banned. Alright, so, I think Harry's a manager, right? Oh wait, no, yeah. Bakura's a mod. Okay, so Bakura gets laid off. Haru gets laid off. Where are all the mods? Dr. Fish gets laid off. He becomes a problematic chatter himself. Oh, okay. Dr. Fish gets laid off. Charlie. It's hard to grab these cards. Alright. Charlie. Endra. Yeah. Endra. And Lumi, I think. Oh wait, is Lumi a manager? Yeah, no, Lumi's a mod. Okay. Alright, so now with all the mods gone, it's a free-for-all. Alright, and so they decide to debut their final generation. Okay. No more mods. And their final generation is actually made up entirely of problematic chatters, because they decided if you can't beat them, you should join them. Alright, and so 5 more problematic chatters from the other groups debut as their last generation, and that is Nell, Scylla, Mizuki, Rune, and Stevie. And that's all the cards! I used up all the cards! Yay! And that is the beautiful story of Astrid, Anarchy's VTuber agency, and nobody graduated except for the mods. The mods graduated, but everybody else lived happily ever after. The end! Yay! Driving and watching the stream? No, don't drive. My hands are small. Yeah, this is the size of a card, and then this is my hand. Wait. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Well, Gumi, if you didn't draw that furry art. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that was silly. Ugh. That was silly but fun. I was promised anarchy. No one ended up dying. I mean, I could have shuffled them up and had random people graduate, but that seems a little morbid and also difficult with how hard it is to pick up some of these cards. Alright. You spent all the money on steaks. Understandable. Alright, you guys. I think that's all I have for today. I don't know if there'll be occasion for me to use these cards on a handcam again, but maybe, you know, you never know. And I'm gonna go have a good lunch or dinner, I guess. They make some things look big. Small hands make things look big. Yeah. Alright, so there are the cards. There's Astrid card. I'll figure out a better way to keep it taped together. Alright. But, Baby hands. Ooh. I guess I never realized how small they looked until I was working with something of standard size. And now I realize that they kind of do look short. Alright, but let me take the cards and put them... I'm gonna put the stack on top of Astrid so that she stays put. And let's see if I can put that all together in the box, back in the box. Alright, and thank you again to Icy Travel for making these cards. Thank you so much. I had so much fun with them. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. We got a little wacky with it, but it was really fun. Alright. So, there's that. Here's Dr. Fish. And let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid after the stream. We could probably raid another... NEXAS, yeah. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who came. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Beaker, Icy, Sunny. I'll say goodbye to everybody in just a second. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Alright, let's see. Alright, it looks like the only NEXAS member I see streaming right now is Aza, and it looks like he just started. So yeah, we can rate Aza for NEXAS support, and I will see you guys tomorrow probably. Yes, I have to make a schedule. Okay, bye. So let me start the raid. And I'll say goodbye to everybody. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, wait, is that the right person? Wait, is that even the right person? No, it's not! Cancel! I don't know who that is! That was a different person! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay. Bye Beaker, bye Astrid, bye Sunny, bye Gumi, bye Bluer, bye Icy, bye Kilroy, bye anybody else who is lurking who I didn't say. Big kisses for you. Mwah! Bye bye.